Hello YouTube, my name is Murphinator Gaming and today we're going to be playing a little bit of Mount&Blade Warband. This game is set back, I guess you can say medieval times? Yeah, not our medieval times. Their medieval times. Anyway, we're going to be starting a new game. I love this game. I honestly do love this game. Um, it really reminds me of, the show that's called Game of Thrones. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a really bad habit. And you're gonna see it in just a bit. So you're probably wondering why I'm playing this game. This game is really old. I'm playing this game because there's a new game, or I guess you can call it a the next game from Mount&Blade Warband. It's called uh Mount&Blade Bannerlords, and I'm really excited for that game. I'm gonna buy that game as soon as it releases. But yeah, we're gonna be playing this game for a little while because I've walked away from this game for a little while, and I wanna get back into it, man. I wanna get back into it. I'm not gonna be reading all of this stuff. You can read it. I'm pretty sure you've already read all of it since I've been babbling on. But let's continue. I'm gonna be a male. It's actually harder to play as a female, which is interesting. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was... I don't really care. You came into the world a son of declining nobility, owning only the house in which you lived, which they've lived. However, despite your family's hardships, they afforded you a good education and trained you from childhood for the rigors of autocracy and life at court. You've you started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a hmm. I want to play the underdog, so I'm a craftsman. Yeah, I'm a craftsman. As a boy growing out of your childhood, you apprenticed a local craftsman to learn a trade. After years of hard work and study under your new master, he promoted you to a journeyman and employed you as a fully paid craftsman for as long as you wish to stay. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became, we're gonna play the underdog. Everybody hates the Squire. Everybody picks on the Squire. If you played, if you watched, if you watched, if you watched Game of Thrones, one of your most favorite characters is probably Podrick, the Squire. Um, I love him. He's just so pathetic. You just gotta love him. You just gotta love him. So we're gonna play the Squire. Through the distinction, though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way, blah 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 blah. I don't feel like reading all of this. I've done it a million times before. You can read all of this. Um, Personal revenge, loss of a loved one. I'm gonna play this one. You'll see why later. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. All you can say is that you couldn't bear to stay, now with the memories of those you love so close and so painful. Perhaps your new life will let you forget, or honor a name that you can no longer bear to speak. Become an adventurer and ride to your destiny. Okay, sure. Alright, let's see. What's Albana gonna be? Okay. Don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. I'm so editing this out. Oh boy. Come on, I saw one I liked. God dang it, I got picky. Hey, this one is not bad. Okay, so we're gonna pick this one. Why not? What will the game's saving policy be? I don't really care. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna just put one into everything. Gonna give ourselves as much iron flesh as possible. Let's see. First aid would be good. Surgery, wound treatment. That wouldn't be bad for early game. Pathfinding we'll need later on. Trina would be good as soon as possible. Yeah, let's go Trina. And I have no idea what weapon I want or what weapon I am going to get as soon as the game starts. I think it's going to be a crossbow. So let's put 5 in here for now. I'm okay with the crossbow. I like it. I don't like it. I'm not much of an archery stand in the back and shoot type of guy in this game. I like to get in the brunt of it. I like to get a horse and just run around and slice people's heads off. And that's what we'll be doing. So I'll just put 5 into this and 5 into this because why not? Oh yes, and our character name. Here's my bad habit. Don't judge me. Okay, done. I don't care to do this.
3 hours later.
Put that back on. Put that back on. Anyway, blah 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 blah. I'm going to just gonna, eeny meeny miny, I choose you. Oh, Praven. Okay, whatever. Riverden would have been better, in my opinion. But it depends on your playstyle, so it doesn't really matter. You guys can pause and read this. Continue. You guys can pause and read this. Continue. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're more than likely associated with this game, know what it is, and you've already played it. Right now, basically, there's a guy that's trying to mug us. Who really cares? Hi there, friend. How are you doing? You okay, bro? Hi. Just gonna, god dang it. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. He's basically saying that, to come with him, he wants to talk about stuff, he doesn't want anybody to overhear our conversation. That's basically what that little dialogue window was about. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Merchant of Praven, hello. Now, let me explain my proposition. Do I want to read this? I feel like if I read the first one, I gotta read the rest. We'll give him a funny voice. Now let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigands in the hills, driven to banditry by war, depth or love of violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers. Fewer men to keep an eye out on the streets. But I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls, who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particularly tempting targets. Last week, you see, they took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking, alive from a prominent house, out alone at the dark in times like these. Well, I suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here. And I don't know. I didn't. Blah. Only when I'm recording, you know. Only when I'm recording. And I didn't know how bad things have become. He had no such excuse. But he's family, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking that you can't protect your investments either. And I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about a ransom, and I don't care to pay it. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with a blade, and more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Calarida to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small party, track them down to these bandits to their lair, teach them a lesson that they won't forget, and get my brother back safe. In return, you'll get my lost and Gradu and a bit of silver. What do you say? I like how he just slips in. Oh yeah, um, gather a party, track down these bandits to there, teach him a lesson, and oh yeah, and get my brother back. By the way, yeah, I'm interested. Whatever. He gives me money for this stuff. I don't really care. You won't be able to get. Ugh. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you try to take on the whole gang single-handedly, the hunter will become the hunted. I'll warrant. I only when I'm recording. You'll first want to round up a group of volunteers. There's always a few lads in the villages around here looking for a bit of work that's more interesting than tilling the soil or hauling water. They'll follow you if you pay. So take this purse of 100 dinars. Consider an advance on your reward. Go around to the villages and use the money to hire some help. I reckon that you'll need at least 5 men to take on these bandits. Very good, sir. I'll go collect some men from around the villages. Good. You can find me again in the tavern here in Praven after you got your group together. Then we'll speak about what we do next. You have taken your first quest? Yeah. Okay. In my experience in playing this game, many times I have taken that mission and simply just ran off and forgot about it. We're not gonna do that today though. So this is Calarida. It's a lovely little place, filled with war, bandits, and more war, to be honest. So we are here in Praven. Jon Snow. Ah. Okay. We're gonna go to Asgard. Oh, okay. Hello, farmers. Recruit volunteers. One Swadian. Degenerates. Okay, take you. Where else do we go? Let's go here. Why not? Lindenhall. Lindenhall? Lindenha. Lindenha. That's how we're gonna pronounce it. So we're gonna just run around, get a few guys before we head back to Praven. We need 4 more, I think. 3. So that's 1 short. Filthy degenerates. Anyway, we're gonna get this last guy. We're gonna head back to Praven Tavern. So, what do we have planned? Ooh, looters. What do we have planned? 7. Probably should have come to you first. We have more guys than we need now, but that's fine. Basically, what we're gonna do, I don't really have a plan when it comes down to this game. Whatever I feel like doing at the time is what I tend to do. Weekly budget already? Huh, okay. Visit the tavern. Up. Slight hiccup. Hello, watchman. That's basically all of my money. No. Hello there, Shavi. Hold on. We'll get to her in a bit. Hello, tavern keeper. Hello, traveler. Where's this douchebag? Oh, there he is. I could just do it. You got a problem with that? Okay. Splendid work! You have hired enough men to take on the bandits. Now, travelers entering Praven have told us that there's a small group of robbers lurking on the outside of the town. I suspect that they are all from the same band, the one that took my brother. Hunt them down and defeat them and make them disclose the location of their lair. Why don't you come with us? Yeah, sure, let's badger him. Because I'm paying you to go take care of it. That's the short answer. The long answer is that I've got some leads to follow up here in town, and I have just as much chance of getting knocked on my head as you, if that's what you're asking. But I respect your question. What do you say? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go fight the people. Let's leave. Where are they? There you are. Hello. What do you want? I've been looking for you. Tell me where you keep your prisoners and I'll let you go. Ha! Those prisoners are only going free if you pay their ransom. Do you bring any silver? Or women? Or chickens? I don't know why they would want chickens, but that came to my mind. No, but I brought steel. Charge the enemy. Yeah, just tell my oh, seriously? Seriously? This is where we spawn? On our first battle? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Anyway, this is Mount&Blade. We're running up a mountain with a horse. You'd think that they give us a little bit, just a little bit of a better map to fight on for our first ever battle, because this is sort of anticlimactic. Where are they? Hunt them, boys. Ah, there they are. Your mother smelled the elderberries. Ha! I hit him. He has a very bloody arm now. Okay, they're good. Just, eh, eh. You knocked out one of my guys. I had to pay for his medical bills now. Don't cheer. Yeah, we got one wounded. Eh. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Aye, spare me! Spare my life! Let me go. I don't know why I gave him like a new accent, but that's what we're going with. He's indifferent with me. Oi! Spare me! Spare my life! Let me go! Now I'll go far, far away from here. I'll learn an honest trade. You'll never heard of me again, I tell you. I'll spare your life, but in exchange I want information. Either you or your mates kidnapped the brother of a prominent merchant in town. Tell me where you're hiding him and give me your word that you'll stop troubling the people of these parts and you can go free. Oh, bless you, sir. Bless you. We've done the lad no harm. We've been keeping him in our hideout near Asgard. I'll describe the area nearby in detail. There's no mistaking it. Okay. Ah, this is garbage. Yeah, we'll take it. +1. All that's garbage. Screw it. We'll take it. I wonder where they are. Wait. Do we have to go back to the guy? I can never remember. Reports. That's not notes. There you go. Yeah, we just have to attack it now. Okay. Kidnappers hideouts. Those buzz. What's his name? I don't even know. You approach the hideout. Let's go. Charge. I don't see any of them. Have they spawned yet? Yeah, there's one. Your father was a hamster. Oh, I didn't hit him. Up. Pre-fire. Charge. Just knocked him out. Ah, I wish you could teabag. Whatever. Oh, hi. Just standing around, buddy. Just waiting for death. I think he was in awe. He did not know what to do. So yeah, this is a very easy battle. You're just running around, just killing these looters, knocking them out if all possible. Oh, and we've apparently already won. No, get away from me. Get away. Shoot. Shoot. I don't care if I want the money. Get away from me. Thank you. Thank you. Sir, you're for rescuing me from those fiends. Did my brother and Praven put you onto the track? Yes, he told me that I would find you. I advise you to return to your family as quickly as you can and be careful on the road. I like how we don't even offer him a horse. We just tell him, alright, be on with you. With their retreat cut off, the looters fall one by one to your determined attack. The hideout and their ill-gotten gains are now yours. I guess we'll take this stuff. 22, 21. Yeah, no. We'll take all these hatchets though. I think that is good for our character like development. 14. Ooh. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. It's good for our character development because remember, we're playing the underdog. Every penny counts. Every penny counts. Okay, gotta go back to this dude now. I don't remember where we had to meet him. Probably in the tavern. If it's a tavern. Where's the degenerate now? Like. Hello. Hello, the Shabby. We'll get there. Hello. My men are ready to move on your word. Are you ready? Yes, give them the sign. Whatever. Good. Now strike hard, strike fast, and the captain and his henchmen won't know what hit them. May the heavens be with you. I don't know why he became so eccentric at the end. You leave the tavern, go out to the streets. Nervous-looking young men are waiting in every street corner. You see them have daggers and clubs concealed under their clothes, and catch a mixture of fear and anticipation, and pride in the quick looks they give. Oh, they throw at you as you pass by. Praying that your enemies have not been alarmed by this all too obvious bunch of plotters, you check your weapons for one last time and prepare yourself for the action ahead. Alright, let's go. Why you have to be so close to me? Okay. It's time, lads. Up and at them. Where are they? Oh. Oh god. I think you guys got him. I'm gonna go this way. Are you guys gonna beat? No, it's these guys over here. Skibidi da dabba diddy. I almost shot that guy. Huh, look at you. Oh, Swadian footman. You're not one of mine. Oh, hello. You piece of... Hi. Oh, hi. Ow! The remaining few bandits scattered off to the town's narrow alleys, only to be hunted down by only to be hunted down one by one by the angry townsfolk. Making sure that your victory is complete and all the wounded have been taken care of, you and the merchant head to his house to review the day's events. Hello. Ooh, that's velvet. Huh. You should pick that up. Just saying. And I like how you're like this prominent merchant, but like you have this little hovel. Like it's quaint, but you got your cabbages like just right here. Like you guys see that? Just cabbages. Anyway, hello. Ha! We've done it. I saw at least 3 of the enemy go down before you. Keep fighting like that, and you'll make quite a name for yourself in this land. My course is right there. You'll make quite a name for yourself in this land. Unfortunately, about 8 of my lads got themselves wounded. I should go look on them. Let every villain learn to fear the name Jon Snow. I like that one. The heavens alone grant us victory. Upon that. No, God no. I'm glad to see that you're alive too. No, screw that. Praise Jon Snow. Yes, yes. Now a couple of my boys have the watch captain pinned down in the back room, with a knife at his throat. I'll need to go drag him before King Harless and explain what this breach of the peace is all about. You don't need to be part of that, though. I'll tell you what. If it all goes well, I'll meet you in the tavern again shortly, and let you know how it all came out. If you don't see me in the tavern, but instead my head on a spike over the city gate, I'll assume you'll know enough to stay out of the town for a while and forget this whole episode ever happened. So hopefully we'll meet again. Yeah, sure. You gave me money. I know, press tab now. You gave me money. You're a good guy. You got to see. I'm preparing to leave town in a short while. It's been an honor to know you. Good luck. Call me Jon Snow. What if I just go to the tavern now? Populus is indifferent to me. 1. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Hello, Deshavi. We'll get back to you. I keep saying we're gonna get back to Deshavi. Trust me, we will. Hello, merchants. Ah, Jon Snow. Things didn't go quite so well. Oh yeah, I remember now. Ah, Jon Snow. Things didn't go quite so well as I had hoped. King Harlot couldn't quite find it in him to overlook my little breach of the peace. Oh, he's grateful enough that I got rid of his crooked captain. A guard who let in bandits will let in an enemy army if the prices get right. But he can't exactly have me running around here as a lasting reminder of his failure to take care of things. You probably shouldn't be saying that too loud. I mean, the tavern wench, I mean, the tavern keeper is right over there. Anyway, all respect to her, of course. That hardly seems fair. Wait, I gave. God dang it. Fair? This is Calarida, my boy. Kings do what they will, and the rest of us do as they must. He didn't stir me up, and instead gave me time to sell my properties, even put in a word with the other merchants that they best pay me a fair price too. That's gracious enough as kings go, but he's a weak king. They all are here, and weak kings must always look to their authority first, and justice second. I suppose I do the same in his shoes. All you guys suck in this land. Like nobody has any sort of honor or integrity. Integrity. Depends on where you are. Hello, the shabby. So, any of you who have never seen this game, never played this game, never heard of this game, this is basically Mount&Blade. You're a character, like, I guess you can say, what's a game with good characters? I don't know, Dark Souls, something like that. And you run around, you build an army, you take castles, you do mercenary work. If you feel like being a mercenary, you do king work. If you feel like being a king, you do work for the king. If you feel like being like his vassal, if you feel like being his marshal, commanding his armies, etc. All that jazz. And you take castles and stuff like that. There's different factions. We'll talk about the factions as we come about them, as we go into their realms and stuff like that. And these people, the Shavi in particular, well, these people, they're NPCs, but the Shavi is one of the special NPCs. Why? We can talk to her. We can talk to them all, but we can talk to her, and we can do something real cool with the Shavi. Oi! Should I even give her a voice? I can't do a female voice. I mean, she looks pretty tough. Nah. Yes, your distance. Yes, keep your distance, by the way. My apologies, I was merely going to say that you look a bit down on your luck. My luck? You can say that. Oh my god, I forget. There's so much reading. So much reading. You can pause, you can read all of this. But basically, the Shavi is giving her, yes, this is the Shavi. This is an NPC that, can follow us and will be a part of our group. And the Shavi is special because she is one of the NPCs in this game that cannot die. And that's pretty good. We can upgrade her just like we can upgrade our character. We can give her special armor, weapons and stuff like that. Um, and later down the road, I can do something special and I can make her sort of my bodyguard. So, the Shavi is basically giving us her backstory. You can pause all of this. Yeah. Are you any chance looking for work? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will hire you. She joined our party. There you go. You can read all that stuff back there. But now she's a part of our party. So the Shavi will be with us. Cool. Let's leave. So this is Mount&Blade. This is the Swadians. I think this is the Nords. This is the Vagers. This is the Swadians, of course, because we're in Swadia. Also a part of Praven. This is the Rhodoks. I already know that. This is the Saranids, Sultanate, bleh, Saranids, and this is the Khergits. Um, every faction has different colors. Every faction has different special units. And for example, I think if I can remember off the top of my head, remember I played this a really long time ago. In Veluca, not Veluca, in the Rhodoks, they have really good infantry. The Swadians have really good heavy cavalry. I think the Vagars have very good light cavalry. The the Nords have very no. The Nords have very good infantry. The Rhodoks have really good spearmen and really good crossbowmen. And the Saronids, they're basically a good mixture of everything and everyone. And the Khergits have really good horse archers or light cavalry. So, depending on your playstyle, it depends on yeah, it depends on your playstyle, where you want to go, what you want to do, and how you want to go about doing that thing. So, for example, if you want to charge into battle on horseback and have a lots and lots of really good horsemen that don't get killed very easily, go with the Swadians. If you want to get really good, you want to have really good defense, go with the Rhodoks. If you want to have a really good balance, Sarnids. Really fast, but really easy to kill horsemen, like cavalry, Kurtits, etc. I personally, I don't really discriminate. I go wherever the hell I want to get whatever the hell I want. So usually what I do early game is build up a huge army, and I become a vassal to one of the lords of one of the factions, one of the kings of one of the factions. I build up that huge army. I fight for them in their wars, and they usually give you castles. Like they'll give you like little villages, like this little village. They'll give you maybe a castle, or even if you're really good, they'll give you one of these, a town. Towns are really good, and that's basically what you want to do. Get one of the towns, get one of the villages, or get one of the castles. And as soon as you do that, what I usually do is I break off in the kingdom. So, for example, let's say I pair with the Swadians, which I probably will do. If I pair up with the Swadians and we go and attack Nara, and King Harless, the king for the Swadians, if I attack Nara and I take it, King Harless may give me Nara. I would be happy with that, and I accept that. Then I'll go on to take Tulga, and all of a sudden King Harless says, no, I want Tulga. And then I'll say, you know what, screw you King Harless, I'm taking both of these things, and then I'll call myself my own little nation. That's my usual playstyle. But yeah. If I had to recommend anything, if you want to play this game, I don't understand how you haven't heard of it already. But if you want to play this game, if you want to make the game really easy for yourself, I would say either go with the Saronids or the Swadians. The Swadians is less management base. You get a lot of cavalry, and that's basically it. You upgrade your cavalry, and they absolutely stomp anything that gets in their way. It's really easy. You get a horse, you get a really good horse, and you yeah, that's basically it. You get a horse, you get a really good horse, you upgrade your heavy cavalry, and you just basically destroy anything on the open battlefield. The only problem with that is you tend to fail when it comes down to storming castles. It's not that big of a disadvantage, but it's still prominent. You can still see it, but they're mostly good in the open field. If you're Swadian and you're attacking like the Rhodoks, you'll have a very difficult time. Why? The Rhodoks are already good at defense, and as you can see with these little mountains here, it's not flat land. It's really hard to storm a castle when you're riding uphill on a horse. It tends to be difficult. So I don't know. Doing all that talking, now that I think about it, I don't know if I want to play SWAT yet. We're gonna run around. We're gonna get some shenanigans. Sorry for all the talking. But I'm just doing this to introduce the game. If anybody hasn't played it, I have no idea how you haven't played this game already. But hey, let's go do some stuff, man. Oh lord, hello. Up, there you go. Do I know you? You don't. My name is Jon Snow, at your service. No, my name is Jon Snow. I'm Count Baranza, I guess. A vassal of Kingdom of Swadia. That really should be a vassal of the Kingdom of Swadia, but I should not be pointing out errors in writing because my reading is garbage. And the Lord of Nemije, and Elber, whatever. I see you carry a nobleman's banner, but I do not recognize the device. No doubt you have come to Calarida in search of wealth and glory. If this is indeed the case, then I only ask that you show mercy to these poor souls caught in the path of war. Task me? I have something you can help me with. An issue with the lawless villain known as the Mistral. He murdered one of my men and has been on the run from his judgment ever since. Yeah, whatever. I usually don't take tasks like that. I don't like them. Reason being is, the task like that is easy to do. The hard part is finding this dude again. That's the really hard part. Finding him again is the difficult part about missions like that. So you won't see me doing a lot of tasks unless I need to really befriend somebody. Ooh, hello. Hello. 8, 12. You guys are really fast. I wonder why. Oh, we're not gonna catch them. Oh, you just around this area? Stay right there. Stay right there.
3 hours later.
Hello. Hello. Nervous man. Why you nervous, buddy? I'm looking for a murderer by the name of Putta the Minstrel. Wait, what? Why all of a sudden did I give him that? Whatever. I don't understand, sir. I never killed anyone. I think you've gotten the wrong man. I didn't question you. Then drop your sword if you are innocent. You have nothing to fear. We'll go now and talk to your neighbors, and if they verify you're sorry, I'll go on my way. I'm not going anywhere, friend. You're going to have to fight me for your silver today. No problem. I really just need your head anyway. I come not for the money, but to execute the law. This is more of an Eddard Stark sort of line. But this is something Jon would say. But Jon would really be feeling this, eh? Die, dog! Screw you. You don't call Jon Snow a dog. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna dismount just for you. Ah! Oh, how dare you? I'm gonna get myself killed, aren't I? I should use my shield more. Nothing to see here. I have advanced to level 2. Leave. -2 because I killed a guy who murdered somebody. This game. Hello. Yeah, I killed him. This is blood money, I can't accept it. That's something what Jon would say, but hell no. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it here for my first ever YouTube video. Yeah. we've had some good progress. I mean, we got 16 guys. Nope, no, we got 14 guys into this shabby. um, More than likely off camera, I'm gonna run around, get a few more guys. If anything interesting happens, I'm going to start recording again. Like maybe I get in a fight to do this. That'll probably be in the next episode. So please leave a like, subscribe. I am new to this YouTube business. I'm doing it as a hobby personally. This is my first video. So if you have any suggestions, any tips about audio, anything, any concerns, anything like that, please leave a comment down below. But until next time, I am Murphinator. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys.